Hey, you guys. Um, this for sure going on my Instagram. Maybe it may go to my YouTube, but I just wanted to share with you guys about my day and preach to you guys. You know. So the title of my sermon is, I guess, not being forced to be strong. I think so. I don't know. It's something related because I don't know what to call this title, but it's something relating in regards into like being strong. So being strong, like the different levels of being strong or being strong, or I didn't think about the title, but it's being strong. Um, I had a day today. I wouldn't say it was bad. It's just it's just that time of the day. It's just that day. Um, I don't want to do too much talking, but I'm gonna go straight into it. But depending on where it goes, I still need you to still like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So before I talk about my day, I want to talk about my testimony because I think that will talk about where I'm going. So back in the day, so for today, right now, I'm in the pool area just because I was walking. Because I wasn't feeling good at all. I was walking. I felt nauseous because it's that time of the month. I have my period. And so back in the days when I was young, my period was used to be so bad. When I say so bad, no tea, no pills, no pineapple, no cranberry, no nothing would help me. To the point every month I would go to the hospital. And it was that bad. And you know me, back in the days I was very skinny too, so that can cause me having bad cramps and stuff like that. And I don't think I was eating that much back in the day, you feel me? But still, I had bad cramps to the point every month I would be at the hospital, to the point even the doctor asked me if I wanted to cut it, and I said yes. But my mom was there, and my mom was not gonna have it, so she's like, no, she don't know what she's talking about, she's keeping it. So I don't, bless the Lord. I praise the Lord for helping me now, because I don't know what changed, what happened, but of course I went to even going to OBGYN, they said everything is normal. You would think something is wrong with me, like I have a kid, I'm like probably the next Mary, who knows? But but so yeah, it used to be so bad, but now it's way much better, to the point I can only just take pills and I'm good, or drink tea and I'm good. But and of course I'm still nauseous. Like tea make me nauseous. Fun fact: tea that make me nauseous. But so I still feel good. I'm not. It's not that bad for me to go to the hospital. So I praise the Lord for holding me together. So where I'm going with this. So back then I didn't feel like I was strong. Back, I feel like there's different kind of level of strong. Back then I feel like I wasn't very strong, like I was very weak, because seeing other people having their period and not like me, I'm like, dang, I don't think I'm strong enough, because like I have to be at the hospital, or I have to act this way, I have to feel this way, you feel me? Other people, it's just like they calm and they don't have to do too much and stuff like that. So I felt like, dang, I felt weak, because I'm like, dang, I'm not that strong enough. And but to be honest, I feel like I am strong because I didn't cut my period. You feel me? And so let me talk about my day today, because I felt like my day, I of course I'm always strong. Of course I've always been strong. I'm always strong. But I feel like today kind of made me talk about being sick, like being strong while you're sick. Like Job. This Read your Bible. Job, when Job was sick, he who's to say he wasn't strong? He was very strong, to the point even his wife was like, cuss God, and let's do our own thing. But Job was like, no, I'm gonna keep on praying. He wasn't weak. He wasn't weak. So so let me talk about today. So I work at the clinic, and so today was my first day of my period. So that's one. My coworkers wasn't feeling good. That's two. And then we had patients, they wasn't feeling good either. So one of the patient, she's Haitian Creole. she had a newborn, and at the clinic she kept complaining. I wouldn't even say complaining. I don't When people are sick, I don't even say they complaining, but she kept literally saying, I have a headache, I have a headache, like, and like she's just like this, like even getting her blood to take her irons and stuff, she's still not feeling good, like. And so we turn off the light because we usually tell the people like, hey, do you want to go home and we can reschedule. They're not going to do that because they want their benefits or whatever, and they don't want to come back, which is understandable. So we just turn off the light for her, and we're like, mommy, live, like, live, tuju. But they're not gonna do that. So she just kept, I have a headache. I'm like, mommy, you want water? And I gave her a bottle of water, and we're not allowed to do anything that we're not supposed to do. So so I said, mommy, can't be like, so she's, mind you, she has a newborn, so she stayed and she completed the appointment successfully, while she had the headache. Now the second patient we had, it wasn't at the same time. The second patient we had, this was around like three something. Yeah, three something. Mind you, the second patient, she's pregnant. She's like, oh, I'm going that for mine. Devamita took tayo for mine. You feel me? She's saying all this hurts. So I'm like, mommy, again, if you can't continue, let us know so we can take you home, because we don't want to bring you to the hospital. We don't want to have problems. We don't want no suing, no problem. You feel me? Too much going on in this world. We don't want no beef. You feel me? We don't want no problem. So she's like, no, I want to stay. Well, no, actually, this patient said, so she was speaking to the nutritionist. The nutritionist asked, should he call the people? She said yes. So I'm calling code blue in the lobby, code blue, which means, the people, to hurry up and get the people before we call the ambulance. We call the people, the nurse people, to help the patient. So her blood pressure was normal. No, yeah, she was normal, but her sugar was very low. I said, Mom, did you eat? She said, yes, she ate. But she didn't eat that much. So I was talking to my sister, and I was saying that whenever you're not feeling good, because only your body knows you. So whenever you're not feeling good, don't force to stay. If your body said, take me home now, take me home now. Because what I'm saying is, because even me, I always done that too. I was like, I've always been the type of person, I'm like, dang, this person not taking pills, that mean they very strong, then I don't want to take no pills. But just because that person doesn't take pills and I'm taking pills doesn't mean we're not strong. Because I always, not to say I was competing with this person, but I always felt like, dang, I want to be very strong. You feel me? So I was like, okay, this person not taking their pills when they're on their period. Let me not take no pills. But when I wasn't taking no pills, I was dying. I was dying, bro. I was dying. But that doesn't mean I wasn't strong. It just meant, we're not the same. Yes, we go through the same thing, but we're not the same. You feel me? Like, we don't, you feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like, every woman is strong. Every women who are dealing with postpartum, women who have a newborn, women who are pregnant, women who have a miscarriage, every woman is very, there's women who go through stuff. Doesn't mean you're not strong. It's just, for everybody, it's just different. So I used to be the type of person, like, even like back in the days, I was like, dang, this person is able to be at work while they're on their period. I couldn't, like, to the point I would always be like, you know what, we're gonna do this. Like, I will always encourage myself and give myself self affirmation, like, Brianna, we're gonna do this. We're not gonna take no pills. We're gonna go to work. We're gonna have a great day. I go to work just to waste my time to go back home. I could have just stayed home. You gotta understand, I'm going to work. It's not bad to tell yourself, like, you're strong, you can do this, but it's just your body. When your body says no, I am not able to. Just the same way when no means no, stop means stop. That's the same way Your body communicates to you. Just like you're not other people. So don't ever look at other people. That's why God don't compare nobody. For example, going back to the Bible with Naomi and Ruth. Um Dang, I don't remember the sisters. It was the sisters. I think Naomi is the mom, but the sisters. No, I think Ruth is the mom. Dang, I gotta refresh and go back to my Bible. But what I'm saying with the sisters, that both of the husband died. Just because one of the sisters didn't stay with the mom doesn't mean she's not strong. She had to do what she had to do. Just because the sister that stayed with the mom, the mother-in-law, doesn't mean she's more stronger than they are strong. Everybody just go through different stuff, different situation. Everybody got their different problem. That's why you can never compare your situation to other people, because we're not the same. We're the same, but we're not the same. You get what I'm saying? Like we here, but we're not here. You feel me? So that's why I wanted to preach on, because I wanted to tell everybody it's very strong. I don't care what you're going through. I don't need to know your business. You don't need to know mine. Everybody is very strong. When I say very strong, I'm talking about the women's, but we are strong. I'm talking about we are strong, because like, you got to understand, there's other stuff that can say that you're not strong, but because you're here, because you made it, because you're alive, you're very strong. You feel me? Like, you're very strong. So that's what I wanted to talk about. There's different kind of levels of being strong, but also don't force your body to be like somebody else. Your body is not like somebody else. Like me, I'm still taking pills. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still taking pills if I need to take pills, because when I'm not taking pills, I'm not saying I'm relying on taking pills, but if I need to take them, I'm gonna take them. Versus somebody, they probably just need to rest and lay in bed. If I can't go to work, I will not go to work. I don't even force myself to even get up. As soon as I see I'm not feeling good, hey, I'm calling out, hey, I can't make it. Versus somebody else, they can do the whole shift. Remember, at that point, I'm not gonna die. If Jesus didn't call me, why am I killing myself? You feel me? Why am I killing myself? I'm not gonna kill myself. You feel me? Because the Lord didn't call me. So it's the same thing. Like, if you have a bad headache, because usually what happened, if her blood sugar was like very high, or she not, usually we would have to call the ambulance and, you know, take them to the hospital, and all these extra stuff going on, and then with the baby. So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't, not to say, like, because again, these were two different patients and they came at a different time, but I'm just saying, like, let's just say if she did come at the same time with that patient that had a headache, and she was like, you know what, because she stayed the whole time, I want to do it. But let's just say it didn't work out. Now you hurting the baby as well. She had the baby, right? She had the baby already, but you're pregnant. So because she can handle it well, and she had her baby, don't think your situation is gonna go the same way with her. You feel me? So that's why it is important. If your body says no, take me home, take it home. If your body say no, I'm not saying, I'm not, listen. I'm not saying, if your body asking for grima stuff, don't get no grima stuff. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying, if your body say, I want weed, get me weed. No, that's not what I'm saying. If your body's saying, I want pills just to overdose, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, if your body needs some rest, get it some rest. If your body say, hey, I just need 2 pills just so I can feel better, get that 2 pills. Or Tylenol, you feel me? Advil, or, you feel me? I don't use Tylenol. I'm not even going to talk about what I use, because I don't want people trying to copy me. Because what works for me works for me. But that's what I'm saying. If your body say something, listen to it. Because, yes, you see how we work at the clinic? Yes, we understand every patient. But we don't know your body, because we're not in your body. So that is why it is important. If your body says something, respect it. Don't force it. Don't think you're You're different. Don't think because you have this issue you're not strong. You are strong. Even when people, when pregnant mom, well, not pregnant mom, even when moms who have surgery, you feel me, they be like, was I supposed to just, no, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You're still strong. And that's why I salute every mothers. I salute every female who go through stuff for real, for real. Like, just because I'm a tomboy doesn't mean I don't understand. I really understand. Like, I'm going through it too. You feel me? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, bro. But I salute every female in this world. Every female. I don't care what's going on in your life. I salute every females in this world. Every ladies, every women, everybody in this world. Because you guys are very strong, and that's what I wanted to talk about. You guys are very strong. And stay strong.